Raised in a family of mechanics, Bob Bennett pretty much grew up on gasoline.
My uncles were hot rodders. My grandpa was a hot rodder.
Fueled by a love of cars and a need for speed.
The radar's going 147, 147.
Some of it sanctioned,
Track record holder.
some of it not.
I've never known a state patrolman in any state that had any sense of humor.
On a February morning inside the shop that bears his name, the work and the stories come at the same speed,
Yeah.
full throttle.
We do cars for people from all over the world.
Yeah, he can do it all, and it's really incredible to work for a guy who's that talented.
It's a race to the finish for the Bennett Coachworks staff
We're going to have somewhere between 40 and 50,000 people.
as they get ready for another high-octane exhibition at the Milwaukee Auto Show.
We have been asked back into perpetuity because we're unusual and we bring in cool stuff.
But this year, one change is impossible to miss.
Where are the rest of the guys?
Bob has spent his life cruising around on four wheels. Just not like this.
He actually called me up here from the shop and he said, come here right now because it's not looking so good.
Shift gears to last September when Bob's life came to a screeching halt.
Didn't feel anything really desperate going on. I woke up around 12:30 and bottom half of me was gone, just gone.
Numb from the waist down,
He said, well, I don't want to scare you or anything, but I'm in the hospital. And I was pretty scared.
waiting for answers, he instead got this question.
Do you want us to resuscitate you if you code out? And I was just like, first off, am I really that sick?
Put simply, yes, he was.
Do you know where you are, honey?
That's when I heard the term Guillain-Barré.
A rare disorder without a known cause or cure. Your body's immune system attacks your own nerves.
You have a 1 in 100,000 chance of getting this. And apparently I drew the winning ticket.
It's still happening, honey.
What starts as a tingling sensation or muscle weakness quickly spreads into all-out paralysis.
Watching it transpire was really horrifying.
At the worst of it, I couldn't close my mouth. She was feeding me baby food. I was trying to push it with my tongue. I don't remember any of this.
Remember? This morning you had another treat.
Like one of his custom cars, Bob would need a full restoration.
And they recorded.
They filter all the plasma out, and then they replace it with 100% synthetic plasma. I told the guys at the shop I was going to get Mobile One tattooed on my arms.
After 7 of those oil changes, weeks in the hospital, and almost a month in a rehab facility, Bob finally came home, where life moved more slowly than a hot rodder would like.
It's amazing how you judge your freedoms. I got peanut butter and jelly down.
The little bits of independence that he's gaining are huge in his world and my world.
I just need you to get behind the driver's seat.
As Bob logged those checkpoints on the road to recovery,
Close your eyes. Yeah, okay.
his life spent in the fast lane actually helped accelerate the process.
But, start lapping your favorite track.
His therapist had a simple instruction.
Just tell your feet what they already know.
As for the hands,
That's a good one.
he has Xbox to thank.
The right hand is definitely lagging, but my lap times are back up there where they need to be.
And through it all, the race was on for Bob to make it back to the auto show.
That show's been a big part of my life the last 5 years, so there was never any question.
Good, how are you?
Good.
He'd hoped to be walking by load-in day,
Last night the swelling in my legs was way down.
but instead, and this is saying something, he'll settle for being the most popular attraction on four wheels.
I don't think so. It's like every 20 feet I'm stopping and talking to somebody. Oh, there you go.
Putting every car perfectly in place, Bob is back in his element.
Something wicked this way comes. We're here, and it's as good or better a show than any one that we put on.
He's finally ready to rev things up
I'm gonna get back on with my life. Good.
and get back in gear.
It's been stuck in neutral.
Okay, the last thing I want to do is I want to pull this white car ahead. You want the wheels on this? Yeah.
Well, gives it some character.